And just like that. Yes, Sirski. I brought it back. We back. KB. Brother. We back one more time. With a
sorry, I wasn't ready. But another banger.
But god damn, boy, that motherfucker strong.
You see what I'm saying, bro?
God damn, my boy came through and got us right real quick. You feel me?
Sprite right
come
there.
bearing gifts, brother. Come bearing gifts.
Whew. All right, let's get right for this episode. Then let's jump.
Bless. Hey, God bless.
Man. Look,
I appreciate it.
Y'all know what's going on. It's your boy Nemo. I love y'all. I hope y'all love me. Anyways, y'all know I keep my right hand man with me over there. What's happening, my boy?
Gang. Hungry as pimp, but never thirsty as cozy as pimp KB. You know, another beautiful day out here.
Always. Whether it is or not, it still is. You feel what I'm saying? That's just how we get down here. A couple things before we get down into it. We are here. Y'all see us wearing it. We here with Black Valentine's shirt. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's called. # Black Valentine. It's a Black History Month and a Valentine's Day t-shirt drop. You know what I'm saying? The month of the black folks, the month of the love. You know what I'm saying? We wanted to just give y'all
Black
a little
pride.
Something before our real heat really like.
Listen, I need one before it's over with.
Hey.
I'm getting the shirt. I'm getting the shirt today.
You know what I'm saying? Like shit, we was just trying to give y'all a little quick something real quick. It's been a minute since we dropped something on y'all. Why not wait till Black History Month, the month of love? Yeah, we got some more content about that coming along the way. Anything you want to let them folk know? What we got?
Shout out to my baby mama. I'm capping like fuck. Got no goddamn kids. I didn't have nothing to say. I just wanted to throw something out there, a little razzle dazzle.
Listen, before we start cutting up already, let's go ahead and introduce our guest, man. Hey, I tend to just talk and ramble whenever I go to introducing the guests, but right now, from what I've witnessed in the past couple of weeks of knowing this man, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is living. All right, let me shut up. Go ahead and introduce yourself, my boy.
Hey man, it's your whole favorite DJ. You know, one of the city's hottest up and coming DJs, I guess. You know, since we gatekeeping, I don't know. Tony Legend.
Yes, sir.
You know.
Clap it up for that man.
Fresh back in the town from Vegas.
Baby, make that ass.
Yeah. That man. Y'all heard him. Wait. So what you said? You just.
Hey man, I gotta stop saying it because I'm gonna get in trouble. But you know, I'm your whole favorite DJ too, and she's told me. And some of y'all niggas be DJs and promoters.
Hey man.
And they be coming out to the club with y'all asking about me. So I don't know, man.
Let's start there. So how does that make you feel like you made it?
Nah, like, hell no, not yet. I feel like I still got somewhere to go, but it definitely is. You know, you pop your big one, like when I'll tell you, oh yeah.
When you can pop your shit about it, you know.
Yeah, let's like,
get your run flex.
My nigga don't sound like you.
That's a hell of a statement.
And it's tough because I kind of know these niggas too. And I be like, I know them from around the way. They ain't my people, but you know,
that's crazy.
I can't help what she like. You know, niggas ain't trying to hear baby drill all the time. You know, they want to vibe. They want to catch a vibe. They want to dance. They want to sing. You know,
facts.
So like, let's start there. Matter of fact, okay. You know, with the music selections, like. What's the scene like really in the club? Like what do you have to play right now? Like what type of music?
Right now, like I said, I gotta give a shout out to my brother Mark B and YDN for putting out a hot tape on Wednesday. They just dropped. Go get that. Go listen to it. Amazing tape. And I'm not plugging no rapper from Atlanta that I'm not really messing with. So I had to plug my brothers in real quick right now. Song selection. So I'm what they call an open format DJ. So I can do different sounds. Like you heard when I did the last party you was at, I was blending sounds together. I was making some shit sound different. Like you might think it was going one way, but then it switched to something else.
Hey, because it was a few times you had me like, whoa, hold on.
Yeah, so I can play around with a different couple of sounds. But as far as the club go, I try to stay in my top 40, whatever's hot right now. Like I said, the Sexy Reds, the Mooney Long whenever you want to slow it down. You want to, your general what you go out to the club and want to hear.
Yeah.
Try to stay within my lane. But when it get late, I get my R&B bag. Like I said, first and foremost, I want to tell everybody I'm an R&B DJ. I do it for the women. I ain't trying to scare the hoes. I want somebody to catch a vibe. I want somebody to be able to go talk to the woman they seen all night. So, buy her a drink, get some good conversation. Like, you can't hear that over gunshots and Young Dolph and everything else like that. No, no disrespect to Dolph.
Yeah. He's up.
You can't spit game on a good night. You feeling yourself, you looking fly and everything else like that. But you got to be able to approach her. Like, you can't approach nobody on no gangster shit. Like, you got Lil Durk playing, you got Lil Baby playing. You like, this ain't the right time to go.
California.
Exactly.
California dream.
You ain't got the time for that.
So you have you been able to, like, not because the room has shifted that way, but have you been able to just like shift the vibe of a party and folks feel still like fuck with it?
Oh, for sure. Like I said, you gotta be like, the first thing about being a DJ. No matter how good of a bad DJ you are, you're gonna be a better DJ by being able to read the room. Being able to read the room is gonna get you a lot farther than to actually know how to scratch, blend, anything else. Because if you playing some shit that in your head think is hot, everybody sitting down on the phones, you're not really doing your job. You gotta be able to keep people engaged. Keeping people engaged is half the battle. And like I said, the technical stuff comes on the other half. But as far as you can get people up and dancing, I know DJs who left to right. Like I said, don't even DJ. They just be like, all right, next song. And be able to keep people engaged. But as long as you do that, then that's half your battle. As long as people are like, I remember he was going crazy because he was doing every song that I wanted to hear back to back to back to back.
Yeah.
Like I said, that don't necessarily make you a good DJ or a bad DJ, but it keeps you engaged and people keep it memorable. Like, half of the time of being a DJ is keeping it memorable as far as being a DJ.
Now, you say you're an R&B DJ. Is it all around R&B? Like, we going back to the 70s with it? Or are we strictly?
From Jodeci up to Usher. Like I said, I just came back from Vegas, so I did an R&B party. Shout out to the Las Vegas Noops for booking me and having me out there. Gave me a lot of love. We'll be out there Cinco de Mayo again, but R&B only. They wanted to hear grown and sexy. Everybody came in there with suits and dresses on. They gave roses to the ladies, rosé to the ladies, champagne and everything else like that.
Those type of parties do be a vibe though. That grown and sexy R&B
and nothing but beautiful women. They wanted to sing and dance all night. They ain't want to hear gunshots. They ain't want to hear, fuck that nigga, fuck that bitch.
I'm here for it. I'll serenade you real quick.
That's all you got to do, man. Like I said, I tell them, come to the DJ booth. Let me catch a vibe real quick. Let me holler at you for a second. Because like I said, isn't it easier to talk to a woman over some smooth shit than it is like, oh yeah, let me holler at you when baby rapping. Like, you hearing freestyle, you like, I don't know how to.
Hey, but some of y'all like that though. Some of y'all got nothing but Young Boy in your playlist, so they might be liking that shit.
God,
and she a little too gangster for me. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I respect it. Like I said, I respect everybody's music choice, but like I said, you gotta have some type of R&B in your whole.
Women be gangsters nowadays, bro. Like, they
and
be
that's
out
not
here.
a woman for me. I want a soft like woman. Like,
but that's cap too. She gangster on me because she ain't had someone to put her in her soft era.
Okay, yeah.
She need him in his life.
She need a DJ like that in your life right there.
See, my sister a gangster. Like I said, my sister harder than a lot of niggas, and she be like, yo, listen, nigga try to link with me. He try to put some R&B on. I told him cut that shit off. I was like, you ain't fucking with R&B? She's like, nah, I ain't know what to do. So I told him put some Young Boy on. I was like, all right, cool.
Man, I can still give you a gangster love playlist.
But see, this the thing though. She probably used to you though, hearing your type of R&B playlist. So when the nigga put it on, and she was like, no, I'm not fucking with it. Put some Young Boy on. You ain't rocking like.
Nah, she just like you were saying earlier. She never had a nigga put her in her soft life era. So
ain't nobody.
Yeah, ain't nobody get tender. Ain't nobody really, give you that whole type of attention and that, that soft caressing type of shit that they be looking for. Because at the end of the day, all women still want to be a woman at the end of the day. They don't want to be gangsters. No matter how hard they want to go, oh yeah, I'm a real bitch. This, that, and for. Nah, man. You trying to be put up.
Come sit down like you want.
Exactly.
Rub your feet, rub your booty, chill out.
And that's all they want. They want to lay up.
And let's listen to this R&B playlist my boy put together. How about that?
Hey man, like I said, shout out to the R&B playlist too. I got another one dropping this weekend since I'm gonna be home officially now. I'm gonna drop one for the people.
I just dropped one. Monthly cozy hours playlist.
Hey, and listen, I'm fucking with it too. I was like, I got still a couple songs off here. You unlock some memories too. I was like, hold on,
Exactly.
These some ones I ain't even used yet.
Look, I was telling him, I was like, bro, I know someone should have been getting their cheese clapped to this.
On Valentine's Day.
I just know it, bro. Like that shit, it not.
Listen, man, your whole favorite DJ just plugged him in.
Hey,
we go
and we gonna call it what it is, because like I said, a lot of you niggas is going outside right now because y'all want to play gangster shit all the time and they not trying to hear it. She done brought 6 of her homegirls to the club. They not trying to hear no gangster shit every goddamn 15, 20 minutes from getting into the club at 12 o'clock to 3. They trying to hear some slow shit. They trying to catch a vibe. They trying to slow wine. They trying to dance.
Listen, it's a formula.
I'm about to say they can still shake some ass and some slow music.
Yeah, no, we all for shaking ass.
But it's like
the right song.
It's the formula, bro. Like, yeah, while she drinking, in the heat of everything, you want to turn her up. You know what I'm saying? You want her to have her standing on the couches, pointing at bitches like this. But when it's time for the club to end or it's time for the next spot, you know you going home with, you want her to still be turned in the car.
Exactly.
And throwing up on something because she done shook it all up still, or you want her to be laying back. You know what I'm saying? Let my boy wind it down. You know how after you work out, you got to stretch? That's what this is.
That's exactly. It's the cool down period, man. Like I said, it's the end of the night. Look, you got your keys in your hand. You done paid your tab. You like, all right.
It's time to go.
That R&B have her cheesing ear to ear.
The R&B,
Ready.
like I said, you go serenade her. She gonna be like, I feel like the most special woman in the room.
Before you even say something, because she already lit, when that R&B play, she already got in her mind what you gonna do. You ain't got to say nothing.
Listen,
So the R&B done put you in the place for the oop. You feel me? We just waiting for you to dunk that bitch.
Listen, and my job is to get you from the club back home.
You know what?
You already set up for greatness. I'm giving you the keys to success right here. Like, I'm not giving you no gangster shit. I'm like, all right, this is your time to go get her number, get her see what she doing after this, take her to the Waffle House, to Mama's, wherever y'all going in the city. And like I said, all right, cool. After this, let's go to the crib. Let's like a little hookah. Let's hang out.
Hey, check out Stone Pizza.
Shout out to Stone Pizza.
Do it. That he set you up for greatness, and like I said, you just stepped my boy playlist. Y'all make sure, cause my boy is dropping playlists every
Inspiration
month.
to drop a 2.5 freak list.
Hey,
I was thinking about that the other day. I didn't get to tell you.
I definitely stamped it. I listened to it on the way up here, and I was like, all right, this thing got some heat. I gotta take some heat off from my R&B set to close the night out. So
see, he be putting me on music because like. I tell everybody, bro, I'm disconnected from music. If I wanted to be a DJ, somebody slap the shit out of me because I have not been able to like reconnect back with music. Probably like after about 2016, I really ain't just tapped into like.
That was a good year too.
Somebody will play some shit for me, and I'm like, bro, this new, and they're like, nah, bro, this shit old, and I'm like, I ain't heard it because I don't really be tapping in this new shit. If it gets to my social media, and really I'm a dancing ass nigga. So if I see somebody dancing to that beat and they made that beat fire, that's how I'm gonna know your song. Swear to God, that's how I'm gonna know your song.
Hey man, it says if you go viral with a TikTok song, then you definitely gonna be out there. Everybody gonna know.
God.
All it takes is that one break, and you like, oh shit, I done took off. Like I said, we was talking about the Boss Man D-Lo shit. It just took one person to push that shit, and now you can't go 3 posts without hearing that song.
3 posts, bro. Like it's crazy, and it's crazy because today at work, like on my lunch break, I'm just walking around the office and I'm seeing people scroll, and all I'm hearing is that shit every 3 motherfuckers, every 3 cubicles, nigga. Somebody,
like I said, he got a hit on his hands right now. Shout out to Boss Man D-Lo. Like I said, they definitely shout out to his camp. Shout out to everybody who's pushing his music because
they doing it for real.
Shout out to Rick Boss' baby mom. I don't know her name. That's the first time I heard it. What's her name? Tia Kemp. Yeah, Tia Kemp. Shout out to Tia Kemp for definitely getting my boy on and making sure his shit go global right now. Because if somebody else asked me for that song this weekend,
you know it's coming. You know it's coming.
And
regardless of wwhere you go,
I'll be in the middle of a whole R&B set. Why you ask me for? You gotta read the room.
Wait, we gonna get into that later. Hold on, we gonna get.
Because I know you see me post something the other day. Like I was like, keep it going, keep going. We'll get into it. We'll get into it, man.
We gonna get to it, man. So the first thing I want to tap in with you with though, I really wanted to ask because you've been doing it. How big is it for travel in your industry? Because you've been doing a lot recently.
Yeah, man. Like I said, I just got back from Vegas, and the week before that, New York Fashion Week. how big is it? It's definitely playing a bigger part in my career now than it has before. Just because Atlanta's so oversaturated with everybody wanting to be a DJ now, or everybody wanting to think that it's easy enough to be like, oh, I can do this in a blink of an eye, and it's not. So you have, like, it's like being a rapper. Everybody want to be a DJ, but you have too many people trying to do it now in Atlanta. It's a big thing going on too, where everybody's taking pay cuts. Like, I'll do it for $100. Like, what the fuck? Of course they're gonna have you do it for $100.
I've been seeing y'all. I've been seeing a lot of DJs kind of
It's about
talking
to
about
be a
it,
DJ
though.
strike too.
Yeah.
Y'all been
seeing it.
Y'all about to be on the Oscar for a lot of weeks.
I've been seeing that, bro. Like, but it's because of what you're saying. It's getting so watered down now.
Yeah.
Where it's like, all right, look, I just need a quick DJ real quick. Buddy said he gonna charge me this much, but Buddy said he gonna charge me this much.
And as long as you can make it sound good, they don't give a fuck.
They don't give a fuck, bro.
That's
Listen, I
crazy.
give you $100 versus me giving a experienced DJ $350 or $450.
And that's what we was talking about earlier.
Yeah.
That's funny.
What's the because what's the harm in maybe going cheap on the drink so you get drunker fast for an ass DJ that you probably ain't really paying attention to. He just playing some hot shit right now.
Exactly.
And we still making money.
In those type of moments, though, I feel like I can go up to the DJ and be like, yo, like, could you play something? And he ain't gonna trip about it because he already know his shit weak. But like when I went out, I just went out Tuesday night. It was my homegirl birthday. Shout out to her, Dirty 30.
Daddy 30, clap it up real
Big-
quick. Clap it up real quick for the Daddy 30.
But there was no DJ. They just the bottle
the
girls,
Oscord.
yeah, the bottle
That's
girls on the
crazy.
Oscord just making the playlist real quick. All right, next, Q and then Q and then Q. All right, cool.
You talking
Walk
about
away.
that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Because they do that often.
Listen, I'm
But
gonna
it's
I'm gonna be
Tuesday.
name dropping, so
It's Tuesday, so it's like,
I still ain't been there on a week. Look,
don't come out with me.
we're gonna talk to you after. You might need to go holler at them because every time
man.
I've been there, they have not had a DJ, and I've been there one time. It was either a Friday or a Saturday, and they still didn't have one.
I'm very spontaneous and sporadic, so it'd be random as fuck when I do shit. Like I said, it was her 30th, so I knew about it, but I didn't know about it ahead of time. So like in my head, I'm like, I mean, it's Tuesday. You never know what you're gonna get. But when I get inside, there ain't no DJ. We in a booth too, so it's like,
damn, you looking for somebody to keep the vibe going. Like, you know, it's kind of hard to stop me. Like, all right, what's the next song playing? What's this person playing? Like, I'd rather have somebody in charge of doing all of that and me not having to worry about it. No music playing, they trying to find the next song. You're like,
real
shit.
quiet
Now,
in here.
now we sitting here looking at each other. So I get it. I've seen it happen multiple times, but
Be like that.
that comes from clubs wanting to be cheap. That comes from clubs trying to cut corners. If you want to have a legit party, you have to have a legit DJ. You have to have somebody that's going to be able to carry your party. You don't have to worry about it. Some people try to cut corners and be like, all right, cool. Let me just do the aux chord. It don't really feel like a vibe. Let me do somebody who's inexperienced that's like, you know, a year or two in DJing. That don't really carry it because you're like, all right, he's all over the place. He don't really know what direction he wants to go in.
Yeah.
So I be telling especially, and shout out to Zari. I'm name dropping. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Do your thing, man.
All right,
Hey,
so
do your
shout out to
thing.
Zari because I see they bar tab every time I DJ. I see how much they make a night. You can afford a DJ. If these niggas in here buying bottles of 42, bottles of goddamn Clase Azul.
No, fuck that. Because this is what they be doing, bro. I don't mean to cut you off, but
listen, go ahead.
this is what they be doing. We just went out one night. On the menu, the menu say wings, and then the menu say wings and fries.
Yeah, that definitely is. Plus the gratuity on top of that. It's a
Petty as hell. That
80%
shit.
on top of that.
oh yeah, big time.
This the bullshit now. She come over and ask what I want. I say, let me get the wings. I pointed at just the wings because I just feel like paying the schmooler $8. Your gratuity, I'll probably be paying $15 for that. That's straight. You know what I'm
For
saying?
sure.
That's
Trust
cool.
me.
But I say, let me get the wings. Just the wings. She say, all right, bet. Come back with a whole wings and fries.
And fries. It's because she wasn't trying to hear that. She was trying to upsell it.
Now it's already $15 out the gate. So with the gratuity, it's $25, $30.
$30 for sure. $30
I'm like,
for
bro,
sure.
what the
But she already know you gonna be drinking. You gonna be
Didn't
smoking.
drink. Definitely smoke.
You gonna get hungry, and that's all that was. Before you try to come back, hey, let me get something else. Let me just give you everything you want right now. Give you the combo.
And like I said, I used to work at a club that was just like that. Shout out to High too, even though they're not open no more.
I think I heard them.
High was over by old Buckhead Saloon and all that other stuff before Buckhead Saloon slowed down. It burnt down.
Burnt
actually.
down, yeah.
Yeah, burnt down. But yeah, 20% gratuity off top. Niggas be like asking me about their tab. I'm like, nigga, that's gratuity. Like, what's this $15 charge for, nigga?
But if you're in a group of people, expect that.
Yeah.
When you coming out 5, 6 people deep,
check.
it's annoying. But when you 6 people deep, 7 people deep,
because niggas don't tip.
That's what I was getting ready to say.
They have to make their money on the back end.
I was getting ready to say it has to go that way. Like,
that's what I was about to say next. Is like, do y'all still tip with gratuity? Because I do.
I do, yeah, for sure.
Me, because I'm a bartender, I know better. I make sure everybody
and
eat.
that's why, because my mom used to own a club, so I get it. And like, I have to understand that these niggas don't make a lot unless you make it. You make it for them.
Yeah.
So if I give you 100% excellent service, like you making sure every time you see my cup getting low, you filling that motherfucker up. You making sure if I bought a bottle, do I need some fresh ice? If I bought a hookah, do I need some fresh coals? If you stand on top of it like that, yeah, I give you the $20. Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, that's really what it be like. And the thing I don't like is if you wasn't gonna tip, don't be mad at the price because they know you ain't gonna tip. That's why this gratuity is on there.
That's why they gotta make their money on the back end.
Yeah, that's why it's on there.
Because
so don't be expecting like you bought something for $25 and you finna be paying $32.87. No, you finna be paying $47.55. That's what's going on.
And if that still hurts your pockets, then maybe you don't need to come out.
You don't need to come out.
You don't need to come out.
That's how I feel as a bartender. Y'all be coming out ordering rounds after rounds and want to buy other people drinks and shit. Then y'all $2 tip, $5 tip with a $100 tab, bro. What is this?
What is it? At least 10%, my nigga. Give them $10, $11, $12, something close to whatever you spent. Because $12 not hurting your pocket. And if it is, then once again, you don't need to be coming out. And shout out to all my hardworking bottle girls, hookah girls, bartenders. Everybody gotta get paid to this nightlife shit because I understand sometimes it get rough. And like I said, shout out to the niggas who do tip because that makes you come back next time.
You're welcome.
Like I said, if you got a good tipper, shout out to Twin Peaks too, because I'm gonna tell my Twin Peaks story.
My boy is
Shout out to I got somebody I used to know at Twin Peaks. I tipped the 50. We used to date a little bit, but we were biblically hanging out. But you know, first time Lincoln, I came there, I had to pop my big one. I tipped her a 50. I was like, oh,
hey. Yeah, she was thinking about
and
you.
And she was like, hold on, that's a 50 ball? I was like, yeah. She's like, is it $5 or 50? I said, nah, 50, hold that,
My boy be big tipping now.
Hey, man, you got a big tip. Because like I said, if a nigga always trying to say he got motion, if he don't got motion, then you not really tipping nothing. Like I said, you can't expect to be doing the same shit other niggas are doing, expecting different results. Like, she see that shit all night long from 10 o'clock to 3 o'clock in the morning. She has a nigga, oh yeah, I can do this for you. I can do this for you. And then when the tab come, he tipped $10. You gotta give her a little something different.
And niggas is not understanding, like, when a motherfucker is telling shit like that, they're not exaggerating. Like, all night, bruh, it is niggas spitting the same lines to her. Like, that's not finna fly. I'm not no nigga that just say, hey, when I go up there and talk to a bartender, I make sure I'm really like that. No, if I'm not like that, I just want to drink tonight. I just want to chill.
Then I'm gonna stay my ass out the way.
That's exactly. Me personally, I'm fucking with you when I tip you my tab.
Oh God,
that's facts.
That's facts.
Whatever the tab is.
Or my favorite next thing to do, and like I said, I'm giving out a free game. I'd be like, what's your cash app? I'm gonna tip you personally. Because, sometimes at the end of the night, they have to split it up. I'd be like, yo, listen, I want you to have this whole thing.
Hey, that wasn't no song.
Let me get your cash app. What's your Apple Pay? Let me get your number. And boom, let me send it to you direct. So you don't have to worry about splitting up with girl A, B, C, or D, whoever was working all night.
So the next question is it's a 2-part question. So how long you been DJing? When did it start?
Shit. DJing?
Well, it's a 3-part question. So DJing. Let's take it this
started.
way. How did it get started? And when did you start seeing that you could take it serious?
Oh shit, that's a great question because
that's the first. No, I got a third one.
I was all over the place when I transferred. All right, so let me start from the beginning. When I transferred from Georgia State, or from Middle Georgia up to Georgia State.
Middle Georgia.
Yeah, I went to Middle Georgia.
Stop playing. You was out there to
I went to Macon State at first.
You know what I'm saying? Macon State turned to Middle Georgia.
And then I moved to Cochran to go to Middle Georgia. And then I was like, all right, fuck this.
That boy was on the phone. Quit playing. Hey,
I was like, fuck
Middle
this.
Georgia.
I'm ready to go be back in the city.
I never heard nobody say that shit.
Let me transfer up to Georgia State. So I transferred over to Georgia State. And I ain't know nobody except the niggas from across the hall from me. But them niggas are so cool. They was like, oh yeah, bro. we should start doing parties. So we was throwing parties every single day. Taco Tuesday, Wind Down Wednesday, Thirsty Thursday, Freaky Friday. You know,
y'all niggas, y'all
we was
bad.
doing parties every day. So I was like, all right. As a college nigga, I'm like, and keep in mind, this 10 years ago. I'm like, how can I make money off this shit? So I was like, let me start being a promoter. I started being a promoter. And keep in mind, I always gravitated towards older people. So I was hanging out with older niggas who was doing Onyx and old pinups and old stilettos before stilettos closed down and goddamn follies.
Follies?
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. As a nigga who wasn't even 21 yet, my head was fucked up. I was like, this is what strip clubs is?
Hey.
This crazy. Shout out to all the old Atlanta strip clubs. Like, I used to go to Wax. I used to go to Blue Flame.
I heard of it. I ain't never been. I heard
Wax in the Hood. But like I said, if you know, you know.
I went to Follies when I turned 21. My pops, my older brother from Kansas came down with his girl. And I turned 21. Pop said, let's go to Follies. Bro, I went out there, bro. It was crazy, nigga. I literally walked through there like this.
And that's how I felt about Onyx. They was like, yo, shit, listen, be a promoter. Like, you know, try to book sections, book table. And shout out to my boy X, like I said, the OG who actually got me started. And I always, like, anytime somebody asks me, I'd be like, yo, listen, this one nigga got me started. And all, like, my life wouldn't be where it's at unless this nigga took me under his wing. His name X, like I said, super OG. He's still working in nightlife right now, still making his moves, still doing his thing. But he was like, hey, man, try this promotion thing. Like I said, if you could do house parties, you could do clubs. So, you know, I started bringing people in. I started seeing niggas on the microphone. I'm like, all right, shit. That's pretty simple. I can do that.
Peeping the strap, peeping the formula type shit.
Yeah, I was like, all right, cool. So I started from the bottom. I started as a promoter. I started seeing niggas hosting. I was like, all right, cool. I can host. Started kind of having to get out my shell. Because I used to be a shy nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I used to be like, scared, bundled up, like, all right.
Cap.
I don't know if I swear to God.
Cap.
But like I said, I'm
so
so deep into it now, it's like it's second nature to me. But before I started, I was like, I don't know how to speak in front of large crowds. I took public speaking twice when I was in college.
I did too.
I was like, yo, this shit's fucking hard.
Because niggas don't really understand, like, a motherfucker look at me like, and my parents would even be like on some shit with like, no, Dewan's not shy. Like, that hit's not him. Like, I really do be. You don't get this side of me until I vibe with you first.
Until I get comfortable.
Yeah.
True.
But they took me out of the being comfortable and like, all right, bro, let's save some money. You want to learn how to host? Figure out how to host. Like, figure out how to carry a crowd. Figure out how to be able to be interactive with everybody. Like, if everybody looking at you, like, if you the host, you have to carry the crowd. And one thing about being a DJ now is you don't have a lot of DJs who can interact with a crowd. Like, some of them have. That's why they have hosts. So, because a lot of DJs don't host and a lot of hosts don't DJ. So, it's a very few select that can do both.
That makes
so, as a host, I was like, all right, how can I get people to continue going? How can I carry a crowd? How can I make sure everybody having a good time? So, I started, I'm like, all right, fuck it. This don't work. This don't work. This kind of work. Let me see let me tweak my formula. So, I started hosting for...
What year frame? What is it? What
this
time?
is 2017, 2018. Like I said, I
okay.
promoted for like 2 years, and I was like, all right, cool. I graduated.
This a good time to kind of be in that type of shit
that
too.
2015, 2016 year, I was going crazy. We was throwing parties, so I'm like, all right, cool.
2015 to 2017, with 2016 really being the peak.
Yeah,
like that was a good time.
I wasn't living in Atlanta at the time, so
yeah, your ass was.
I was in Florida.
You still was international other places.
No, I was
too.
in Florida. I was stationary.
That was before you done.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, no, I mean.
Exactly.
2015, I was over there.
Exactly.
I came back January 2016.
Yeah, nigga.
We just moved into our crib. We had a brand new townhouse. First niggas in it. Ooh. Throwing parties left and right.
Yeah, bro. But like I said, having to figure out how to do that and just getting thrust into it was like, all right, is this really like I had a crossroads. I was like, is this really what I want to do? Or is this some shit I'm just playing around with? Like, I either got to be serious about it or I got to just quit it right now. I was like, fuck it. There's not a lot of niggas like, and in my head, I got the AI mentality. Like when, Jordan was still in the league, fuck it, nigga, I'm better than you. I can do this shit. It can't be that hard. If I see y'all niggas doing it, y'all don't sound that good. So.
And I'm already, you know what I'm saying, doing what I do right now.
I'm like, oh shit, fuck that shy shit. Let me get a couple drinks. I'm gonna sound a whole bunch better than this motherfucker. So
hold on.
I got a couple drinks and started going crazy. So I was a host for 2 more years. Like what, 2019, 2018? I seen a nigga DJ and I'm like, all right. That's the next step. How this nigga do this? So I'm watching the DJ. You know, they gotta get up and go to the bathroom. They got to do everything else like that. I'm like, okay, shit, nigga, show me what you do when you go to the bathroom. Show me how to bring next.
So
song
when
in.
you so was it I was fiddling with DJ and then turned into a host, and now I'm trying to run it back, or you just went hosting first?
I went hosting first. I was nothing but on the mic.
Oh, you was straight in there.
I was straight mic. I was all right,
okay.
cool. I was like, all right, I'm done promoting. Let me get booked to start doing hosting shit. I'm like, all right, at least I know that's consistent money. Because being a promoter, and don't let these niggas lie to you, being a promoter fucking sucks. Like, being a promoter, you gonna lose a lot of money or you gonna make a lot of money. There's never no in between. So I was like, yo, listen, a nigga off a Foot Locker working discount. I'm like, yo, listen, I ain't got this shit, nigga. I'm losing goddamn $700, $800 a week. I'm like, shit, let me do something next. Let me figure out how to do hosting. At least I know I'm making money now on top of being a promoter. So I'm like, at least I'll leave home with something. Like, you know, I'm not just goddamn go home like I gotta pay security. I gotta pay X, Y, and Z. I gotta pay the DJ. I gotta pay the door girls. I gotta do. And like I said, I used to work in a strip club, so we have to wait to count the money up. They gotta pay them.
Facts.
So,
gotta tip them out.
I'm like, shit. All right, what can I do that I know I'm gonna have guaranteed money? Let me host. I'm like, let me learn everything from the ground up. So I started as a promoter, moved to host, and then like I said, the DJ got to use the bathroom sometimes. So you know, I had a DJ. Shout out to 6 Feet. Shout out to Slim B. Shout out to a lot of DJs that I've known for years.
My motherfucking brother, that nigga DJ Slim B.
Shout out to my boys that I've known for years. Just shout out P for Real. Shout out to DJ Era, DJ Booth. Was like, all right, let me show you a little something. Like when I go to the bathroom, let me show you how to bring the next song in. Make it sound like I'm still here. So I was like, oh shit. When I started learning, I was like, nigga, I can do this shit myself. Fuck it. And so that's where it went from there. I was like, all right, I just want to be a straight DJ now. I don't have to worry about booking no sections. I don't have to worry about hosting. Like I said, I can still host because I'm like in a DJ booth and I got the mic. But
I was about to say that's kind of like that's really like a kill two birds with one stone. Like,
and that's what a lot of clubs think now. Like, we don't need to pay two niggas. We can pay one nigga to do both jobs.
If you can do that, like that, niggas don't understand. Like, okay, being a DJ, you ain't gotta have a direct like resume. But if I'm telling you I can host a party too, you know what I'm saying? That's like my next level up from regular DJs.
Because, you know like I said, a lot of DJs are socially awkward. They don't know how to keep a crowd going. They don't know how to interact with the crowd and everything.
Motherfuckers are freak of board like hell, but they can't hop on that mic.
They can't hop on that mic and they be scared.
You know what I'm saying?
I got a couple DJs that be like, nah, bro, here you go. Even if a night I'm not working, they be like, bro, just
come
take
here,
the mic.
bro.
Take the mic.
Take the mic.
I be like, I got you, bro. Like,
yeah, I can see that. That's really tough.
And it's really crazy to me because, like I said, how y'all sound so good behind a booth, but then when it's time to talk to people, like I'm talking to people now, it doesn't really translate over. It doesn't navigate. You like, I freeze up, nigga. That's my first thing I learned how to do. So,
hey, and it's another thing. I mean, I feel like at that point, if you feel like that you're that socially awkward to where you can't host and DJ, you gotta have a nigga on your team. Like, bro, look,
you have to have a host.
We can split this shit. We could do this shit. However, we got. They already gonna pay me to DJ, but you coming with me, bro. Like, you know how to fuck with the crowd. You gotta have somebody at that point because you can't just be DJing and not saying shit on the mic.
And your host carries your party. Like I said, if he's hyping you up and he's keeping everybody engaged in what you're doing, your party's gonna go that much higher. Like I say, as far as a nigga just DJing, and nobody's hyping up.
Until I became a person who was friends with DJs, I used to hate motherfuckers that hopped on the mic. Cause I'm in the club vibing to the song and you cutting that.
Yeah, niggas just start
I used to
talking.
hate it until I understood it. Like, I'm like, okay.
Because you need that engagement.
Yeah,
people,
I get
like,
what's going
on board and being like,
but it be
right,
some niggas that still will take that shit overboard. The DJ done played 3 different songs. Your ass just sitting on the mic talking because you see a bit that you like. Shut up, man. Go talk to her, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. That's one of my goddamn. I throw that fishing line out. I be like, yeah, I'm talking to you. Cut the music off. I'm talking to you. So, I'm like, yeah, I'm asking for your number. So
but it's creative like that. Buddy, I'm talking about Buddy was really DJing and he would change the song. Buddy would be quiet while he changed the song, brought the transition in. But then once everybody understood what song was that, he just go back to finishing what the fuck is going on.
And that comes with reading the room, man. You got to be able to know. I got to shut the fuck up for a second. Let the DJ do his job because I don't want to over talk him into like... Facts. They can't even hear the music now. So like, all right, I'm talking 30 minutes. Like, nigga, damn, let the song play first before you start talking again.
Right.
Go clubbing in Europe. It changed my perspective on the whole nightlife.
Yeah, I'm gonna just buy a ticket. Go
I
to
was-
Europe.
I was-
Yes,
in
bitch.
Amsterdam.
Go ahead and plan a trip, boy. Like y'all take trips periodically anyway.
but Europe, nigga.
I love
Yes.
Amsterdam. I went to Amsterdam and I
Y'all
went to
too.
UK.
Y'all good for my blood.
Yeah.
Cause nigga, I'm just going to Jamaica.
The best spot that I went clubbing at was actually in Belgium.
Belgium?
I'm not gonna lie to you. It was at first it was slow, but when that shit picked up, boy, that shit picked up.
So both of y'all, like in y'all own opinion, what makes it different over like
Obviously, the music.
Yeah, but you got a good DJ here. Let's take my man's. He gonna DJ a party. That shit gonna be great here in the States. You know what I'm saying? But you saying over there, overseas, it's some like the clubbing is what makes it.
It's a different crowd though. Like I said, they come with the energy off top. Atlanta, you gotta work your energy in. You gotta make sure that like they're feeling your energy, so they gotta catch up to what you're feeling.
So they already coming in lit,
Yeah,
but
Europe,
Yeah,
out here
they
in
know what
Atlanta,
to
nigga, I
expect
gotta
over
turn
there.
y'all up.
Yeah, they know what to
Okay.
expect out there. So
I
it's like
get
for most part, they're coming for the DJ. Like they can be like, "Yo, DJ so and so DJ tonight, nigga, it's gonna be a big ass crowd."
Facts.
And your name carry weight. Like I said, when I went to Dubai, I went to Dubai for New Year's and we did a little boat party right in front of like the Burj Khalifa, which is the world's tallest building. The DJ wasn't even a crazy DJ, but because he kept everybody's energy like up there, they was like, yo, listen, we partying all night. Everybody in the mood to buy more drinks, buy more bottles, buy more everything else. Cause you already on a boat, you hanging out, you spending money. Like I said, it's a place where people spend money already. So you like, all right, fuck it, we already feeling the energy. Once you drunk, you like, fuck. And every nigga know this. Once you get drunk, you be like, yo, fuck this car. Niggas keep swiping that bitch. Hey, listen, I don't give a fuck.
Hey.
Buy her a drink, buy her a drink, buy her a drink. Everybody.
Swipe to a decline.
Until it stop working. You know what I'm saying?
I'm good.
So while you talking about Dubai, what's the biggest venue you can DJ at?
You know, the biggest venue, and I'm blessed to have said this, I opened up one music fest in October for Brent Fayez. Yeah.
oh man, hold on.
Nah, Brent, hey,
I did open
clap
up
it
for
up.
Brent,
P?
and it's crazy.
Clap it up, G.
talking to P about this. Cracking jokes.
Hey man, like I said, shout out to my boy Brent, and shout out to his management too, and shout out to Sugar Shay and DJ New Era who gave me the oop to even do it.
That's big.
So how it came about is, like I said, I came to one music festival just on some humbug shit, just like, all right, I'm gonna go show love and, you know, be there and support all my people. Cause I said my sister Sugar Shay was DJing, she did an opening set, and New Era did a set after him. So I got up there, you know, I was backstage and shit like that. They was like, all right, this is supposed to be Chief Keef opening up time. They're like, Chief Keef canceled. We need a DJ to DJ a set real quick before the opener, like before Brent comes out. He got like 45 minutes to an hour. Whatever he want to play, he could play.
He got like they're saying that's how.
Because that's how long.
That's what Chief
Keef
Keef
said.
had.
His set was 45 minutes to an hour. So they was like, all right, we need a DJ just do whatever he want to do for 45 to an hour.
Nigga, what?
Wait, where was this at? Where we at?
It's downtown. It's on Piedmont. One music
Oh,
fest.
this was here.
Yeah, it was here.
Nigga, what?
I missed it.
45 minutes to an hour?
That's a lot.
I was like, shit. Because New Era, I thought New Era was going to do it. I said, shout out to New Era. He was like, hell no, man. I just got done. Sugar Shay was like, I'm done too. So if you want to go ahead. I'm like, I ain't got no laptop. They was like, use a laptop up there. I ain't got no board. The board right there. So I was like,
you was trying.
I was like, shit.
He was trying to find this out. The mother, nope.
And keep in mind, it's like 15,000 people out there. So I'm looking at the crowd. I'm like, shit, this the big stage now. And I've been to festival before. I seen niggas get booed. I'm like, yo, listen, this. If I get booed, it's gonna fuck my confidence up. I ain't gonna know if I want to do this shit no more.
But see, in my opinion, I feel like because you there with two DJs like that, they would have found a way to got there. If you would have got booed type shit, they'd have found a way to be like, nah, take this shit,
Yeah.
run it back.
But good thing I didn't get booed. I was just
Facts.
like, yo, listen. They said, like, the stage manager came up. She was like, don't play no Chief Keef at all. So, you know, me being drunk, not paying attention, you know, the first song I started with was Love So Soon. I was like, hold up. She was like, no, cut that shit off, please.
Why?
Hey, that
Keep in mind, I was drunk. Like, you know, backstage, we got the bands and shit. It's an open bar. You know, we in the artist section. Like, pour drinks up. I'm like, man, fuck it. Bitch.
You done forgot what Shorty said.
I was like, damn, wait a second. Y'all want me to DJ drunk? All right, cool. Fuck it. We'll make it work. But after that first 2 minutes, 3 minutes, I caught my feet, you know, stopped paying attention to the crowd. Because, like, that's the big thing. You seeing all those people out there, you like, if this shit sound bad, niggas gonna boo me, niggas gonna get me off the stage. I was like, as long as I make it sound like a party, and I went back to my old school. Fuck it, we gonna just do hits. Like we gonna bring niggas hits, make people dance, make people feel good, get hyped up for Brent, because Brent the closing artist. So I'm like, whatever I gotta do, keep the energy up for him to come out. Let me do it. And like I said, I was blessed to do it. I went crazy. I said I was on the One Music Fest page for a little bit. I was like, damn, y'all niggas got me posted up. I was like, that was really my shining moment, because a lot of niggas don't, even niggas I know who did this shit for 10, 15 years, don't ever get the opportunity. Yeah. So I was blessed to have somebody, because a lot of niggas, they both could have took it. They've been like, oh, listen, I'll do it real quick. I'll do it for the extra bread. But they was like, listen, we got another G up here. He need to get his shine on. He need to get his shit elevated. Let him do it. And they was like, cool.
You worked with any artists after that?
Wait, what year was that?
This was last year. This was last October.
Like just recently?
Recently.
Oh, I know exactly. I was going to go to that. Them tickets got too high.
What?
It was like
because I think you asked me to go type shit.
Yeah, time frame.
Yeah,
and,
I was surprised. Keep in mind, I'm like, I'm just up here being a guest. I'm not trying to really.
I could have met you there.
Crazy how shit worked, right?
Yeah, man, I'll show y'all the video after this. But it was crazy. I was like, I can't believe I'm even in a position to have somebody care enough or respect my craft enough for me to be like, let's volunteer him to do it. We can trust him that he can carry this into the next setting,
Now, so where was I at? My third part of that question where I said, how long have you been DJing and when did it start and shit. So with your experience and your years of DJing, over the time shit changed. So tell me something right now that you think is kind of deflating with the nightlife right now, like the shit that's fucking nightlife up for real.
Niggas don't want to actually party no more. I think that's my main thing as far as what's deflating nightlife. Like you're going out and it's being a money show now. Like it's being like, all right, I'm in here bopping 30 bottles, but I'm sitting down. Like we got to get back to bringing like I said, Atlanta's a big place for partying. Like people come to Atlanta. It's a hair show this weekend too, and I just found that out. People come here to party. People come in here to have a great time. Like Atlanta's like one of the biggest places in the South that you can go besides Miami. So true. If you come out and you just come into the section to sit down and you on your phone, on Instagram, on TikTok, and like you bought a couple bottles, but are you really enjoying yourself, or you just want other people to see you?
I think that's what fucked it up.
Well, I only find myself being bored when I'm not drunk. I don't always need to be drunk to have fun, but like if I'm not drinking at all because I'm DDing, I might be on my phone bored as fuck. Yeah, bro.
If it's dead, facts. But it's like, I feel like that's what fucked it up. It simultaneously.
The sections.
Because I used to give the excuse that COVID fucked shit up, but like
it was before COVID.
Once that shit kind of, even though once COVID came and then niggas don't care no more. You still, but I think what actually fucked it up was it just COVID made things turn into the lounge instead of the clubs. And niggas is just sitting in the section, like he said, popping bottles, recording they shit for social media.
Let me ask you a question.
And then just sitting the fuck down, chilling until the next whatever happens.
Let me ask you a question. Name 3 clubs right now that have a dance floor. Just the open dance floor.
I don't go to clubs. I go to lounges.
Yeah.
But even then, name the place that you have an open dance floor where people can actually be in the same space around each other.
Now, it is one. We was just talking about it. Tavern is like that.
Trash.
I'm saying, what we was talking about earlier, but if you walk in, that's over here.
I was about to.
You walk in the tavern, everything is along the wall, and they got one little. You walk in the front door or whatnot, the little bar is right there. Yeah. But once you bend that corner, it's like nothing but floor. Everything is all the seats is along the walls.
And that's what we got to bring back in Atlanta. We have to bring back dance floors. You got to bring back a place where people can commonly be, whether you have money, you don't have money, y'all in the same space. Y'all like communicating with each other. Y'all are operating within each other's space.
Impulse trying it. Impulse got that little area that
like one. You gotta have some type of dance floor.
It's a dance floor.
Boy, if you don't
there's a dance floor this big.
There's a door. There's a door.
But listen though,
get out.
But like he's saying, say you know.
Have you ever been to VVS Atlanta?
I've been to VBS.
I fuck with that, but like, there's a lot of goddamn sections in there. And that shit trash. But I like the vibe in there. That shit.
Impo's got a lot of rules.
There's no place for people to interact. There's no place for people to be like, all right, cool. I see this girl over here. She on the dance floor. Let me go holler at her. Let me go in with my drink. Let me buy her a drink. How can I talk to her if she's still in the section? You got to go in her section.
And I ain't doing that.
And you're not doing that.
So I walked up and followed
exactly.
her to
Ooh, on a whole different note, I just found out
let's go.
that original version was supposed to be on the Freak League song. I was just watching that today on Instagram. Lil Jon was saying that he used to just make beats.
Fact.
And he made it for the whatever. Freaky League went to Petey Pablo because it's supposed to go to Mystical, but Usher heard it and he recorded it's a Freaky League. But because Petey Pablo had put it out first,
he had to make another beat.
Boy, that shit was so mind blowing, bro.
Not that you tell me that
that shit was so mind blowing, bro. I'm listening to that shit like, oh my god.
Think about it, bro. Niggas was. I was in middle school when that song came out. No, I lied. No, I was in the fourth grade. Fourth grade.
I'm about to say, bro, we didn't.
I was in the fourth grade. Yeah, I was in fourth grade.
Cut the cap.
I just caught myself, bro. I just caught myself.
And shout out to Usher too, man. Like I said, he definitely put Atlanta on the map for the Super Bowl. I was definitely in New York claiming to be an Atlanta nigga. I was definitely you're like, yeah, this is my shit. These my people. I've been down here long enough, nigga. I'm from Atlanta now. Fuck it.
And let's talk about that real quick because y'all niggas hating.
Super Bowl?
Because I read a lot of Facebook statuses, Instagram stories, tweets, all of that, where it's like they didn't like Usher's performance because he had a bunch of music. I said, listen, bro,
that nigga got a big ass catalog.
This nigga got catalog for decades.
That doesn't even make sense.
Exactly.
What do you mean? He had too much music. So if he let me perform 5 songs, would you be okay with that?
Niggas was like,
mad he didn't do the song you wanted to hear.
Oh, you didn't perform enough songs. You only did those 5 songs.
Niggas was like, I only heard 3 seconds.
He had to run through it as quick as he could to get through everything he had.
The nigga got
his set list was like 20 songs. I was like, damn, nigga, you're doing a quick amount of songs, and he's going songs every 30 seconds.
And it's entertaining.
They even extended his time. Every artist get like 13 to 15 minutes. They gave Usher 17. That 2 minutes is a lot. For a motherfucker that got hit.
That's 4 more songs.
Because not only does this nigga got a catalog, me personally, because I grew up an Usher fan, I'm giving you 60 to 70% of his catalog is hits.
Yeah,
I'm giving you that.
Confession's still one of my favorite albums to this day.
Facts.
From start to finish.
You feel me, bro?
And there's not a lot of start to finish albums I can say that like, all right, I can listen to this without skipping.
Burn, Superstar.
You gotta do all of that, bro. Niggas,
and they still get played in the club nowadays. Like you still play some shit from Confessions in the club. I played Superstar on Monday.
I bet you did.
I played Superstar on Monday. Actually,
here's the shit that niggas gotta understand though. It's like, all right. This nigga got so many hits, right? And even though the Super Bowl say, hey, you got this amount of time, we want to hear this, and this. That nigga Usher gonna say, but hey, the folks be fucking with this, and this. Like, I know y'all want to hear this, and y'all got this certain amount of this certain percentage of people that I gotta entertain.
Yeah.
But this certain percent of people right here who finna tune in, Atlanta by itself. I gotta play this, and this.
You gotta.
So
give
how
them
we gonna mix it?
Look, bro, this is for the culture in my city at the same time, bro.
And like I said, even him bringing Ludacris out there and Lil Jon out there,
he
didn't have to do that shit. I was like,
I was waiting.
Shit.
But
you got fuck that. Her was out there,
and that guitar too. I said, God
but it's like that's.
I was in BM talking crazy too.
I feel like that's what it's coming to now though. Super Bowl is I feel like they've been around long enough in the NFL that they about to start letting niggas put niggas on. Because last year they had the whole LA out that bitch.
Yeah, they did.
Not last year.
I was gonna say, was that last
year? It was 50 Cent.
Yeah,
he brought Snoop. He brought
all of them. They brought like niggas and this year the next Super Bowl is in Louisiana. If Lil Wayne is not on that fucking stage, nobody's watching the Super Bowl halftime anymore.
You gotta bring Wayne out there.
Nobody is watching.
Well, who performing?
You gotta bring Lil Wayne.
You think they're gonna do 2 black artists 2 years in a row?
You gotta let niggas be niggas and bring out the 504 boys one time.
You think they're gonna put 2 niggas on the headliner 2 years in a row?
For sure.
Yes.
They got to, because niggas is your audience.
You in Louisiana.
Niggas is your audience.
You in Louisiana.
Oh, I don't know personally who you gonna put, if not Lil Wayne, but still, I just don't think they're gonna do it.
Who represents Louisiana as much as Lil Wayne does?
As much as Lil Wayne. There's not another, other than Boosie.
Yeah,
But that's another
But
nigga.
Boosie would still get the same.
And he'll still play. I
Yeah.
bet you he'll still bring him out though.
Yeah, for sure.
got to.
I bet you. Boosie will never be the headliner of a Super Bowl, but he gonna get on with Lil
He'll
Wayne.
have a couple songs. But that's what I'm saying. Like, you got to bring Turk, you got to bring Manny Fresh, you got to bring BG, you got to bring Juvenile, you got to bring all of the Hot Boys to do a Louisiana set because you're in Louisiana set, and they're gonna bring the most money too. Like I said, if anybody comes out there, they know because Mardi Gras is around that same time too. Even though Mardi Gras is in March, you're still gonna have that Mardi Gras crowd out there for those couple weeks in between.
Super Bowl and Mardi Gras is gonna end up blending.
Exactly.
2025. That's how it's gonna be. That's what's.
And I will be down there.
I was about to say I might
I
have
might
to
need
plan a
you.
trip.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, we
Niggas
can
might
make it
have to be
happen.
down there, bro. That's gonna.
I like New Orleans, bro. I've been multiple times. I always had a great time.
I've been twice in one trip, going to Texas and coming back
That's
from
it.
Texas.
We
I've only been
still
twice.
have that every year 'cause
We
my
went spontaneously, just at a 2. It's 2:00. You want to go to New Orleans? All right, bro. We can make it.
My sister used to live on Canal Street, so she was like a couple streets over from Bourbon. But I used to go out there all the time. I brought my couple people out there. I spent my whole student refund in New Orleans one time in a strip club.
Blew the check.
During college, I
Check.
tricked that whole motherfucker off in one night, and that was like $2,500 too. And I was just like,
What it say?
What that say? For the love of money.
I was in there tricking. It was a little Spanish bitch that got me too. She was like
Hey.
talking to my ear. I was like, I wasn't even 21 yet, so I wasn't even supposed to go to the club. So the thing is,
but blew the check.
he was like, listen, the only way I'm gonna let you in if you buy a bottle and buy a table. So he's like, it's like $450. I'm like, all right, fuck it. Student refund. $450 ain't shit.
fuck is you saying?
Take that $450.
Take that
Got to the
$450.
table. We sitting at the table by ourselves. You know, little Spanish joint come over with her friend, little dark skin joint. She was like, yeah, listen, you know, I see y'all over here popping bottles. You know, what's your name? She started dancing on me. I'm throw like 200. That's 200 going on top of the 450. So I'm like, okay, shit, we at 650 now. I done took 200 more out because she like, listen, you done with throwing money? I'm like, hell no, I ain't done. Keep mine.
Ooh.
Also, I'm a young nigga, so I ain't know no better.
She baiting you.
She baited me into doing it. Now we at 800. I do 200 more. She like, oh, you a big spender. Come to the back.
Hey,
Hey, baby, who you talking
In the
to?
back, we not gonna play coy. We not gonna speak. I'm like, oh my god, I don't know what's
Shit.
happening.
come on now.
She
Don't
was
talk
selling
to
that
me like
motherfucker.
Come on now.
So I was like, how much?
Come on now. Y'all already know it.
$350. I was like, shit, nigga,
Light
fuck it.
work.
Boom.
Light work.
Light
$350. As a
Bring-
young nigga who didn't go to the strip club a lot, I was like, oh, nigga, that's my chance to shine.
And
Fuck it.
and that's probably what she. Oh, nigga, don't be out here.
He
like
don't know
that.
no better. I was green as shit. So
Bring it here. We finna get this money today.
Hey.
Said, got one, coach.
got what? Listen, a young nigga, I was like, listen, you don't got to do this no more.
And
Let
you
me
ain't
save
do nothing but pay.
I was in my Drake shit. I was like,
you
listen,
feeding.
you don't have to be no stripper no more. Let me take care of you. let me take you out the hood. Let me make sure that you taken care of.
And she ain't
It's
do
above
nothing.
you.
She didn't do nothing but pay all her late ass bills with
Late
that
ass
money.
bills. Like, it didn't hear from her after I left New Orleans. Like I said, never heard from her.
All
again.
her late ass bills. She went ahead and paid them. Goddamn,
Hey,
that's what she did.
But we had a blast though. One thing I can say, we did have a blast
nigga
that
said
one
he
evening.
had a
And the next day,
time.
she came back out the next day. We linked up again.
Okay.
For sure.
But after this weekend.
But after this weekend, didn't hear nothing else from her. And you know,
over with. Over
like I said, my little weekend being in fake love, I had fun though. So I was in fake love all weekend.
That's crazy.
So you said clubs they need to get back to the partying and
Yeah, for
not
sure.
just who got more money, the flexing on everybody.
Yeah, because half the niggas who flex in Atlanta be broke. So I know niggas who rent cars. I know niggas who do the extra above and beyond. Like I said, you see, I came in here. I got a couple pieces of jewelry on, but I ain't got nothing too crazy. Like I ain't coming in with no buzz now, and I wear regular shit
Hey, chilling.
because
Big chillin'.
I'm not that nigga, man.
This nigga said jinx.
Because we really said chilling at the same time.
Yeah,
on everything, bro. I really
and
chilling.
all this sentimental purposes. So
You know?
This nigga said jinx. You know how long it's been? That's a 90s nigga right there.
Jinx. Hey, I'm
yeah,
almost
man,
30.
like
I got 2
nah,
months.
it's a popularity contest in Atlanta now, and that's
It
really
is.
what it
That's
is.
bad.
And nobody's having fun anymore because you just want to see who you can stun on in the club. You buying bottles for other niggas. Like, why you not having actual fun? Like, y'all niggas in here just came to pop bottles and say, yeah, nigga, fuck them niggas over there.
I spent $800 in the club and I wasn't happy. Let me just say that.
You
out
wasted
loud.
it. You was like,
You know
damn.
what I'm saying, bro? 2 bottles, $800. I was just like,
Nigga, a round trip to the Virgin Islands is $650.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. A flight to Dubai is $1,000. You could have put $200 more and went to overseas. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I've been around the world. I ain't tripping.
But it's still to say that like niggas spend money for other niggas, and it's crazy to me. Even now, I'm like noticing it. I be like, bro, why you want to buy? It's 30 niggas in one section and 2 bottles, and I be like, what you about to buy 2 more for?
That be the thing. I seen a post on that. It was a woman was like, what makes a nigga like sassy or gay or some shit like that, and she was like, if I walk in the club and I see a section of 4 or more niggas and there's no bitches out there, them niggas gay.
And
that's crazy to me.
But
we got to stop using a sassy thing though, because I feel like sassy is just another way of calling a nigga gay.
yeah, but nah, I when I seen the video, like I wasn't worried.
But it's
about
also equally crazy. I feel like it is crazy to be 30 deep in one section. There's no women around.
I wasn't tripping about, her talking about, it being sassy. I understand some niggas might want to go out and just, sometimes it don't even be like that. You just want to go with your niggas and you probably sitting at the bar.
Yeah, but that's like 3 or 4 niggas. It's not 30.
It's not a group of
30
niggas.
deep.
Y'all niggas be in a section deep as fuck and y'all just popping bottles.
And then y'all trying to fish for the girls who ain't got no section. I'm like, bro, even then there's only 2 or 3 girls. Y'all still 30 deep.
30. Y'all better
I
be
don't
some
go
rappers
nowhere
or something.
with more than 6 niggas. So I'm like, yo, listen, if it's 6 niggas, that's it.
Yeah, I don't really like traveling with big crowds.
Yeah,
I'm not
I gotta
no
stay
big crowd
within
ass
my
nigga.
couple of groups of niggas, because who about to go sit in a section with 30 niggas
With
and 2 girls?
bro. That shit
Man,
dead.
like, hell no,
And
nigga.
a lot of these sections, there ain't no back, so I'm not gonna be keep sitting.
Yeah, now you hunched over
my
and
back
shit.
hurt, bitch. I'm old. God damn, bro. Like I need to be on the
good.
wall.
The girls be like, we're not coming to your section. We'll take a shot though, nigga. So now you don't really went outside.
That be the thing too. Like everybody just want to get in somewhere for free. Like let me get a shot type shit. Like you can't eat off me though. So if I am in a section, regardless, I'm by myself with 4 of the 3 of us, bro. You not just coming to my section just to get no shot, bro.
that's
I
your
got shit dead as fuck.
Hey, you know it's crazy. I always run into girls I see out. They be like, can we sit with you? I be like, what's my real name? Absolutely. Did we talk this week? Fuck no. Have a good night. I'm gonna go sit down.
That's
You
tough.
can hang at the bar. So I'm like, yo, listen, if you know my real name, if you know, if we talk throughout the week, then it's like, all right, for sure, because we talk all the time. Yeah, we cool. But don't hit me up Saturday night, Friday night, Thursday night, like, oh, listen, we need a place to go, me and my 2 homegirls. I'm like, all right, listen, I'll give you a couple suggestions. I hope you ain't going where I'm going. I'll let you know, like, these spots be popping. Like, go to the bar.
Word from our sponsors. Your boy's been dropping some playlists. January, I'm just gonna run down real quick. January playlist wasn't really nothing special.
That was just the first one. Get y'all feet
You know what I'm
wet.
saying? Like I said, I put it in the caption, just a little 30-minute car drive. Ain't nothing crazy about it. It is, a little mix, sprinkle a little something. February playlist, I wanted to like do it as more blackness, but it ended up really just turning to a Valentine's Day playlist. I was thinking about this the other day. I want to do a 2.5 freak list. Maybe, might do it, might not. We only got a week left.
And while y'all at it, I mean, listen to the playlist and man, y'all make sure y'all get y'all shirt.
I feel like feedback is everything. These black Valentine's Day shirts, they go hard, bro.
They tough, for real, for real. Valentine's Day, Black History Month drop.
My man still got the money bag, but it's your heart.
But it got hearts dripping out of it. You feel me? Ain't the money dripping out of it.
Because like if you look on the back of the shirt, it still say, for the love of money is the root is all evil. That's a Bible scripture. I should have put that actual stamped in there, but we ain't want to do all that. But it's still a little something, right? We got the Black History Month theme colors. Beautiful. It's very bright. Damn, I can't talk. Very vibrant is the word I wanted to use. Vibrant. Just wanted to give y'all a little special drop. 2.5 might come out. If not, we just gonna wait on Cozy Hour Playlist 3. I might get that to y'all before my mom's birthday, which is March 10th. That's a Sunday.
You get a shot of that.
Get your Feddy, bitch.